You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Good evening and warm welcome to yet another edition of the program, the Liberty Education Talk. We come to you live on Liberty Television, now with Facebook, YouTube, and we websites. We may make this edition of the program reach you this evening. My name is Al-Hassan Kumar. As usual, every Wednesday, we can discuss about issues surrounding the education sector and as well bringing people we get knowledge with regards to how we can able to transform the education sector, what they do for promote the institution, all that we can discuss inside this edition of the program. And of course, today we look at the impact, the importance of skills training for people across the country. And of course, for Kai to talk about this particular topic now the studio, we can talk with the proprietor of the UTI. We do it in the studio where we can tell you more with regards to what institution don't they do and how best impact don't they contribute to the education sector in the country. I get the pleasure for welcome Idrissa Kama, Dr. Idrissa Kama, in the studio. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening, welcome to all the viewers. Of course, as you don't mention the name, I also own name on advocacy on the area of skill programs, we call us youth empowerment. Okay. And I also happy for being the proprietor of Universal Technical Institute, where we reside at 43 Generate Road, eastern part of Freetown.
All right, that's now Dr. Idrissa Kama. We the studio as we can discuss plenty surrounding institution. You the watch, go send a message to the number +232 74 200 545 or you drop a comment now the platform outside the watch. As usual, listener the education talk with come to you live on Liberty Television, now Facebook, YouTube, and we website. Quick while we continue, Doctor, as you don't mention about your institution, for the sake of viewers with the watch, tell me when this initiative came for established short institution, because we don't get a lot of skills training institutions in across the country. Tell me how you come about to form this one.
Yeah, of course. Around Pekin or Abuja down a friend, I strongly believe I still in the area, the arena of youth. Okay. Being a doctor no means I no go learn skill. And I want to make it very clear there are a lot of people outside here don't really become motivated. As maybe a whole doctor and join back in program we get for do with youth empowerment. And specifically my area of medical, I studied in Penga, Malaysia. And my area where I'm more specialized on, I'm a plantonomist. Okay. I'm more specialized on the area of food supplements product. Think about most of the companies in this country, the Greenwall, the Diner Farm, the Tasley, the Chancy. We are the people where they bring behind and they all for Canada this country because way back century people they use apps on one of the key way for controlling system. But based on the economic crisis, things change. So fast forward, I decided to say, like, create something where I go empower youth them. Me and somebody I be like for cook bad. I be believing for cook for me, said that possible cook for me. Even when I did in school, I believe I for do something where I go inspire other people them. But the thing not ever move me out until when I decide I need to give something back to the community where I did. I be said now the 114 Kisi Youth, where by then it be so surrounded with so alarming of youth them. When the youth they not get anything for do, all of that for believing for big or involved into bad things then. It be so challenging to me in the way that I know it go down well with me. That man don't find money all the way even to each they can people who go up and take him money and I look and say no, it don't make sense. Those people we need for change their mentality. Waiting first thing I for do, I call them to attention, I talk to them, say, one officer I can create something for add value in the community. Others begin to tell me, say, oh yes, we can do them. But we don't get the support. I still ready for you and the support as long as I'm ready for changing our life. Here lies, I will call amount of 10 of them. We sit down, we discuss in my office, tell them, say, now which exactly I want to do. The first person start up, say, I said, I want to do tailoring. Said that one tailoring bad in my life. Say, if I can get away for the tailoring, so I will impact other people in life back. Now I say, that's good. So the thought began in my mind, say, hey, this young man, we don't evolve into different things and I say, I want to learn something. Meaning this person will change your life. So ask the next man, He tell me, say, he want to do catering. He realize me own interest. Ask them, in area of catering, want to do, they say, want to do events planning, for the rest, all, for the rest, motocars, them, that program, they get money. So they were like motivating me. So I discuss with them, tell them, so when I know waiting, I want me for the council now for someone get to believe in, see, you can able to change your life into a different way. I discuss with them, I ask them, see, wait now, it's exactly what I want to do, we go help now. So all my for bring out the analysis, say, some man say I want to do kid, some man say I want to do computer course, some man say I want to do driving. So I get a whole sum of platform of them where I decide say now, what did I need for do in this area? I need for give something to now when I say look benefit. Okay. I decide to like cancel them. The first thing I do to them, tell them say the code of dressing for change. I say the way you dress, you appear in a community. That's what people look expect you. That's what people look low upon you. So they say, oh yes, this is not true. So they give me another burden back. They say now one dress, but not get close. We don't use for the way tight dresses there. That give me the pleasure back for go out. Go to the junk side, buy some material for them, give the dress. We don't be the battle and say, if one can himself forget class with me, you need for barb, you need for change. So I begin to do that here to them. Then begin to listen to me. People begin to admire me, say, hey, this young man able to change a man there, he can know something. So on me own, I decided to let open a school where I go to empower them. The name of the school will be open based on into this marketing system. I refer the name as Sierra Leone Marketers Union Youth Empowerment Skill Training Center. Okay. This how we start with. And I start with a number of just 20 people. My brother, then 20 people within 3 months. The number raised to 50 people. People begin come. Because they begin simple and they change their life to the extent some man out of your skill and they prepare food and they can sell food in school. So out of what they can learn.
So we mean say the skills education more the work na we community.
Oh yes.
Because there is a perception why they come with this doctor. Is the aspect that there is a perception of people where most of the time where they can go into education. Okay. Issues can they with regards to whether the formal education so far is the best. Like you go to primary school, you come up primary school to the secondary school. From there, you move to any university of your choice or any college so far. So after graduation, some of the problems in so far most people can face is aspects of having job.
Sure.
You know, because even if you go to the university where they teach you entrepreneurship skills and all that, but yes, still when you come, it can be difficult for like you able to get job. But in this aspect, this sector also you do, we don't see a lot of people on transform where they do them different skills there, and before then they graduate, they don't already create job for themselves and employ other people.
Surely. Well, I made this thing very clear. You know, when we come up, a lot of colleagues will already come up. Someone say, I'm becoming a lawyer, I'm becoming a doctor, I'm becoming an engineer. But man, you first target at the NPSC. That you entrance. Let's ask him say you don't put in for PO. PO they go for 300 or 290. You can pull 200. That don't 200 because you see, you dream no will achieve at the moment. But mind you, if you still get the perseverance in you, get the belief, you can still achieve that goal. But there are some people they can even go further, become what they want for people. You don't get any benefit out of them. If we can use the statistics now to people who don't graduate, when a graduate, the brother then they outside them more than people don't even know if go any other side. So like what we decide now for bring up to people and the table now, where they let people empower themselves with skill. With skill, you can make life better. With skill, you can become self-reliant. With skill, you can achieve a better life. Okay. That don't show a lot. We get a lot of testimonies, and as they go on, I'm going to statistics of how exactly people don't become improved by skill. Okay. A young man with a graduate, with a bachelor's degree, this man will be relying on people. All of a sudden, people can pass off. But when they make up for a supporter, now food will sell, now cookie will sell. This guys, you know, I think over 2 years you don't get a job. Now I start this job back. Begin to sell food at Central. My brother, that man says you don't build 2 hosts at Central and you don't empower him to make that food him. For everybody at the education area, when you empower himself into that food sector, so I tell you something, with skill, you get a lot of things for impact people. If they change your life, they change your dream into a different way. If you know what to tell a man deceive you, join skill. Okay. Because no matter how you be, now skill, that true skill, then they so for you. We all know when the holidays are in Kidich, how to learn the kid. Let's ask him say you go to just plain tailoring for job within 6 months or 1 year. You can make money in your community. Plain they come in. You don't need for even the strain again. You don't need for go ask somebody say let me 100 euros or 200 or 1,000. Based on that skill, you can empower yourself.
All right, continue for staying at the studio in the proprietor for the UTI institution. with the Freeton, and of course it there for discuss about how important skills training they in the education sector, and as well within institution don't they offer. You the watch we continue for say we message to the number +23274 200 545, or you drop a comment at the platform we say the watch we either on our Facebook page or we YouTube channel. Today I play host to the proprietor for the UTI institution, we now Dr. Idrissa Kama. They two in the studio as they continue with the conversation. Surely. Doctor, let me talk first as we don't talk about your institution and all. Now, new plans today because plenty people we probably go to watch the show, go want to know within your institution they offer the courses them they offer and some of the timeline, you know, for them particular courses.
All right. Firstly, we don't have to modify the area of TechVoc centers. And I not only be a proprietor, I'm happy for being the National Strategic Officer for all technical and vocational institutions within Sierra Leone. Okay. We President happy for being Her Excellency Matasi Kanabo. We also don't be the ambassador to Gambia. I work with her hand in hand, and I believe with the intervention of it make a lot of changes like the TechVoc Council. Now we all look and say, TechVoc modify certain causes and we really people look out for. Not only for go land skill. Now which skill exactly now we for land where the benefit by the community. The first skill now we get attention more, we call it cosmetology. With that cosmetology, this now areas that we women be more and back themselves, but this time around it don't mix. We get both girls and women that come in and join. How then they join this year for benefit themselves? In cosmetology, we get hairdressing inside there. In cosmetology, we get makeup artists in cosmetology. We don't stop there, we get manicure and pedicure. So this one impact of cosmetology. But wonder if you see somebody don't build up himself through makeup artists, you go wonder if that woman will be the CC you don't want and the woman that want it. Then they be different for you, you go surprise. And this is one of the areas this way get fast money for now. Because almost every month play the married. Yeah. Every month play the married. So let's ask him say you go empower yourself in cosmetology. Let's ask him just take 2 courses a day inside cosmetology, hairdressing and makeup artisting. Meaning how for make person a correct one and also how for preparing face where will become different. My brother, that's all the learner it will help you. Now one of the key right now we get attention. Secondly, let me get into the catering. Catering, people only for make food. No, not only for make food. In catering, we get hospitality. With hospitality, there are some loved ones that will don't even make it. They don't make the men's the homes and fine. I for dress the home then, I for bread, be no sabi. So hospitality they train you, I for take care of your home. Okay. I for receive your husband after a job. So then the husband become more stressed, but when he come on job, when he return, the way they receive him, that man will get hope. Hospitality they train you Nandi. We not stop in the same case to get event planning. Wait till I see the entire studio. This is not part of event planning. Okay. Event planning, just they watch the place, they say which color we need for put here. And I for set up here. This is not event planning. It is a catering. It not stop there. We get the bigger one we play get alarming more. We na cake making and pastry. Cake making and pastry, I for design cakes them. But what if you go do catering, all for just make cake, you know what every day 6 months. You don't learn something. And that make in because of the right now, we modify them. Our kind of side they wait on the range of the duration of time what we get. So that one another cause where we get attention. Now we don't add other more value back here. They see the kind of channel we get into solar system, into lights, in EDSA business. It don't become so alarming. So we don't decide for do now. We don't bring other new events again into the TechVoc world. We are in that with the train problem, how for do solar installation, how for prepare solar, how for install a back again. If the solar get problem, how for renew. Now in we curriculums that we get now, we don't add on them. We don't stop the back again. We don't come back to building and construction. We do woman in the back again. But what if you give woman for billows for you, you go admire her. You go do the best for you more than men's end. Because when woman don't decide to do something, they do on the best. So in technology, we don't decide to say we add more value to our back again. We not stop there. We also come back again. Electrical installation. My brother, we all use phones, we all use do with lights, now we homes in. But when you do things we get for do electrical, you get scores where they offer, where the landing thing it will help you. So in this area now, we don't add more jobs and we get more value. We can look out for and we not stop. At this time around, we don't start for the right most of the employees and the company owners For them give you which kind of jobs the way they need, which kind of skill they need, now they come in so that we will work together. Because sometimes they start the job they learn, not for learn them. Now for like people then we will offer you job. We will do job because there are some jobs and the way they do them now self-employment, but some jobs and they union for employ you so that it will make bigger impact out of farm.
So just like you don't mention some of the core systems so far where the institution they offer. Earlier on we privileged conversation before the start of the show. We've been to discuss about the aspects of the kind of equipment they use, how expensive this course look like, and how it can difficult for like proprietor that kuna continue for one vocational institution.
Well, this is not the intervention of foreign lives we create for coming our aid. For run a standard institution in Sierra Leone, it's not easy without the help of government. And mind you, sometimes we can differentiate anything there. We're in the private sector and also government get their own sectors and when a government technical institutions in. But trust me, we both as go and then government technical institution not do well compared to what we do. Because since we are private owned institutions them, we make sure say we observe, we monitor all the process. But government, I don't think it's in America, it's not government. If the person not one for no. But when I private something, when it well, less than 72 hours or 24 hours, I do all kind of way for make sure say I put it in order. So if government not come in and we aid for put most of learning materials, then it can be challenging. And I will say that with all category, with all confidence, it all the Lego that any institution within Sierra Leone, we get almost 100% of equipment that is not possible.
Okay.
We can proud say we get 40, 45 to 55%. Okay. Me sitting here, I can only proud enough say I get up to 55% of equipment what they use, but you know it's 60%. But nonetheless, I did do my best. So what did he say this for do? Since we get passion for skill, they come in our institution for can learn something. We just say we get a partner of people and we get a bigger platform more than we. Like the AvTech, they are doing extremely well. I say for rights to them and partner with them. Certainly, you know, me offer on my side. Maybe I just get a startup kit and refer them there for go to more of the advanced training. Now that side and the team of the comforty big decision in this country. We don't say they do well because they don't get it. Donor support for quite a very long time. But on real air, you not get it. But we are doing extremely well. Mind you that they want to okay, temple and see. School don't take for a very long time. That name they get, it never gets again compared to the UI they come up. What they come up with, they build up a very good legacy so that they will match up with them and not make name. And at the moment for now, we get them private institution name. We are doing it extremely well. Now that make we cater for everybody. We get scores in our institutions and we at 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and 2 years. Okay. And each of them courses they all get internship. The internship they make you become exposed. Like for instance, if my student don't learn graphic designer, UTI, but while more standard, I can say so I can have liberty because getting for do with graphic. Yeah. So when you can interact people them, maybe your graphic can not be so standard, but when you can you see other big job they give, it become more standard and you will be exposed. Because so all this thing we did do.
Because when you touch on the area we get for the with the internship, I was like so much interested in that because me we sit down here, my wife as well go through them vocational institution there, and of course. The proprietor been aggrieved for ensure see them gonna big institution
of
for
course,
do
yes
for do them the internship. So how you can relate with that? With the more especially like when you get plenty students and more of them they rather that kind anxiety say I want for going at this place, I want for going at this place. How you able for align that one?
That makes special between me and others proprietors then. Of course, me not use vehicle. If you don't see me, they always are there on top bike. And they make sure say when session they go on and they go right down and look for areas then we get to do with me skills and what they offer na me institution. And they make friends with them and they interact with them. Make sure say we get that variety of discussion, understanding, and time for ask for MOU, me and them. So that me student then when they graduate on past the session, the period of being at my institution, I will get a swift way, I will refer them on your side for internship and I'm getting it. Okay. Sometimes they okay on 2 ways. Okay, if you ask the student and say you get anything for internship, if you say yes, we make sure say we meet with them, we get a discussion with them, we get understanding exactly what everything they offer. If they match up with me students, we come for internship. Not only for send and name, because I'm saying they come for internship, maybe they can do best thing. So we do that for do now. We even set a curriculum for them when they go there, then they grade them based on their appearance, then a 1, the time, band, then a 2, and the activeness, and how they interact with people them. all get grades. End of the day, they share back to we. That will tell you, yes, we are doing well or we are not doing well. And it will also help you back for being able to student them back.
So, like, doctor, you don't talk about waiting around the door and the kind help, you know,
yes.
When I don't bring that to students. I go want to ask this question: which impact, you know, some of the students here don't create after graduation to the UTI institution? Because many times we can say this is give back, you know, yes.
Yeah.
At times somebody can come for camp, say, okay, maybe I'll go stay at the school for continue for teach or do all that. How it don't happen?
And when UTI start, it start like a small corner. Of course, start 2018, 2019, now we start. But trust me, categorically, based on the statistics, I don't get over 1,200 students pass through UTI.
Okay.
1,200. As I tell you right now, so they do massive advertisements to people for aware about waiting UTI they do. The building we not owned by we now rent to the rent, but we are doing our best. As I tell you, I get a very good relationship with you, man. I can go out and this
building.
We did 43 Generate Road, Upgon, the main center of Upgon.
Okay.
We did front of under 5 opposite SS complex. When they reach now Upgon, they see we billboard banner broad one, and they see all the skills that we offer. Now we banner. Now coming back to how students they give back to society, I get over 4 tutors now in UTI when I student where we grow up. Okay. In Tech Voc, we don't get teachers. These are tutors. Because 100% of them, what they do, 75 na skill, na practical, not to theory, not to too much of right head. In fact, we don't even decide to say this time around, we don't create as an awareness. If you student don't get, now create me okay for you. On a local direct, okay for you. We'll let it deliver to you. That will be the blood football culture. So for given society, we get people in the way they teach now. And also each and every year, we get students come in. So we don't go buy telon, you must you don't go buy colopot for you. We don't go buy stove. Bring them back in the society and the school.
You get graduates where they go for Oxford doing course.
Yeah, of course. Of course. In K3.
Okay.
That comprises of K3.
Okay.
K3 getting to do with food. Getting to do with cake making and pasty. Getting to do with event planning. Getting to do with hospitality. So those people can pass anything, they can come in. And the good people like you so admired at UTI, when they can do a practical, when they call people them outside there for can get taste of their food. Whether something people like okay get more number than what they expect. Because like you have to be part of the thing. Of course, yeah. They assess the food, yes, they assess the food, yes.
And all, you know.
And they prepare for you well and they serve you. The way they serve you, know say this person they take them up well. Because what we do as UTI, even we form, we get a guide. Waiting that you go, waiting that you wish make you can learn these course. There's some people like you go learn certain course and not to the wish. But me as a proprietor, I can get time for talk with them, discuss with them, and say, no, choose a better course we go help you in your community. Because for what kind of community we do. If you community you say they get lack of food, they get now community we get to do with entertainment, you have to do things where they match up them plenty. So at the end of the day, when you graduate, you get a job. If I don't even for graduate self, the good work you always do to with student them. Before they graduate, we don't get the opportunity. Maybe if you come for 6 months, within 3 months, now out of your money now, where they make, now they pay for a practical. All institutions and the tuition fee can look more reasonable. But when you challenge with we, now the practicalism. So that make you already declare to government and philanthropies and NGOs them for help with practical materialism. Because if you want a student learn more about in any tech book, make sure say the practical material they enough. But if not enough, it challenges you.
So waiting at the on a relationship with the Minister of Higher and Technical Education, because then gets the aspects of the tech book area,
yes.
we for able to contribute some of them help and they to where they want the institution.
Firstly, I want to see plenty thank you to women. She's really there for us. They already try, they doing best. You know, but the 100% where they try. And also to the director CNSC, they are doing extremely well. And also to the chief education officer. They are doing extremely well. The only thing, then they request, but they demand not can count to them time. No matter how it be. But no matter how, then they try. The only thing they say in life, in any way they do it for be persevere. We get one thing they set for we each and every 3 or 6 months, we call us subvention. Okay. We bought that one day, it can challenge you for let come, a forthcoming. If you can one for the year, bro, pass next year back look for them. So the big deal. The finance department and they then can cry they are letting series for the help win. Some of them source then they okay we use them for support because we already don't marginalize through the PIN code. Okay. Because not get PIN code. Tell me you don't get PIN code. Now we they pay with teachers them. Out of the small they get from the student them. Now we they pay. So we declare to our government and see easy for help we. The thing that time to be really challenging. Let's say each and every textbook you forget at least TC or HTC or bed. Maybe whether anybody come out on doing masters, you don't get a chance for can teach and textbook again. No. You only look at for bigger team. Like you only can learn to be, but for say can't teach back, you know, possible. You tell me that the older one not going to have one big office.
Yeah.
So we also declare to government the best thing you do then support we student them with practical materials and also help with the proprietor with subventions and by so doing it move. And I believe now one of the priority of we present government now say human capital and the 5 big game changer and they are doing extremely well. So still declare to them and continue for support. As UTI you will not stand for support youth them. Now the eastern side we are doing best. We they cry and ask people them for sending begin them, let them learn something with we. UTI are getting 2 shifts, we have morning and afternoon shift. We are not praising ourselves, but we are doing our best. And we're always open to everybody, a big partnership, NGOs, whatever you be. As long as you need for give back in society, as long as you need for give back in the community, UTI open up for you, for now we all work together.
All right, plenty thank you. Continue for stay with me at the studio in the proprietor for UTI. We in a Dr. Idrissa Kamara between the studio, and of course you don't the watch. Continue for send a message to the number +232 74 545 or drop your comments na the platform. Also, you the watch reform. The program now the Liberty Education Talk. We always they come to you every Wednesday at 6 as we always can discuss issues and surrounding the education sector na the studio. As we try to wrap up the conversation, Doctor, waiting na the next plan. Are there any new plan for UTI moving forward?
Yeah, of course. Firstly, UTI done a team up with the council. We want to make a very big program nationwide, cut across the country. Want make a send-off or a program that for bring awareness to skill program. Let people see the advantage and disadvantage of you picking or learn skill. Brothers and sisters, uncle, auntie, whatever it might be the case, with a big love we learn skill. Skill getting for doom. Now we get solar installation course they do now with our institute. We get billion construction. We get welding. We not stop the we normal course and K3 courses still go. Full package of K3 they go na UTI. Computer science full package they happen at UTI. Tailoring and fashion design they happen at UTI. Cosmetology and makeup artists they happen at UTI. Adult education, entrepreneur and small business development all they happen at UTI. And all them courses they get a short-term course, get a long-term course. We they offer 3 months course, 6 months course, 1 year, 2 years. It depends on who's 8 you and can learn. And I believe say not always for land course for make money, but sometimes the land course will become self-reliance on your own. Not all time for go ask Teleman when all is enter reach for deceiving. Not all time ask madam say wait you make today. You say one more time surprise madam with one kind delicious food and prepare for you. Let's say you can do something. And notwithstanding, computer course, computer science don't be as a priority each and every human on earth. I believe we all aware say everybody on earth we don't use phone, don't get access to use computer. The same access we get on your phone and same access get back in a computer. So they encourage people come and grab your application form. Each and every area we know say step work there around him. It's around not all the UTI. Go there and learn something. Okay. Not all the maximum just UTI. UTI not can reach in your area, but people in your community where you get tech work institutions and where they do extremely well. Go there and learn something. Okay. By so doing it, you don't empower the community and you don't add value to the community also.
All right, Splendid. Thank you to you, Dr. Idrissa Kamara. We join you at the studio. We want to appreciate you so much. We join at the program. And we'd expect for to get you some other time. The many pleasure with joining at the studio. Yeah. And as well, many thanks to you where we don't say we message when before we done and you were on the follow the program since we start. We want to appreciate you, continue for watch Liberty Television, and of course we are always going to bring you issues surrounding the education sector every Wednesday, as we also want to contribute to the development of the education sector in the country. On behalf of me technical team, Musa Saokoma, we help for bringing to you this edition of the program. We will make this information reach you. My name is Alhassan Kuma. Stay blessed. Get yourself a comfortable night. Bye-bye.
Log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Stuff them everywhere. Climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hey, hey, hey. Voices go. news, kill the views, they tell you one time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We man them, God picking, let's get the power. He count on here, he count on here anyhow. Kill the news, kill the views, they tell you one time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We man them, God picking, let's get the power. He call on here, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride like an eagle we fly. Liberty TV, baby, climb the mountain just to get the news. Go down the slums to get the views. Hey yeah, my sister. Hey yeah. Kill the views, they tell you one time. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We man them, God picking, let's get the power. He count on here, he count on here anyhow.